The America bashers were at it again for the 4th of July. The socialist-loving folks at Ben & Jerry's scooping up some anti-American propaganda with a social media post. Quote, "The U.S. was founded on stolen indigenous land. This July 4th, let's commit to returning it." The attacks on America didn't stop there. Squad Congresswoman Cori Bush saying, quote, "The Declaration of Independence was written by enslavers and didn't recognize black people as human. Today is a great day to demand reparations now." Okay, I want to start with Ben & Jerry's. Now, they have factories, I'll start with you, Greg, on land where Native Americans like the Abenakis live in South Burlington, Vermont. Should they give that land back if they're so willing to make sure that, if we steal land from indigenous people, we should give it back?
Put their money where their mouth is. That's what I said. You know, that's funny. The entire world is based on conquest, yes. Right? Stolen land, stolen freedom. It wasn't called that. It was just called conquest. So good luck solving that injustice because Douglas Murray pointed this out. It's a brilliant point. It's only the countries that people are trying to get into that are targeted for reparations. The places that people are leaving are just as bad, but nobody wants reparations from them. These are places that still have slavery, right? That still take people's freedom. But I think that Ben & Jerry's has even the score in terms of at least against white people. By making a product that elevates cholesterol and heart disease risks, increases body weight, blood sugar, diabetes. I mean, it's not giving...
And joy, though.
Yeah, but it's not like giving a diseased blanket. But over time, this kills people. And also, I mean, the other thing, too, is if they really did care about blacks, they probably wouldn't be making that product because they also have a high elevation of diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and obesity. So, I mean, how much joy are you actually bringing to people? Again, it's not a diseased blanket, but over time.
Good point.
Thank you. We'll
All right, Dana, do you think so? We'll be right. No, it's Dana's turn. Do you think that the day will ever come when these American-hating companies realize that you don't bite the hand that feeds you, a la Target, Bud Light?
It's almost as if Ben & Jerry's is a bit protected from all of this because they've done this for years. It's not even that surprising. And in fact, it's like, get a new shtick. Like, it would be amazing. And you know what would be news if they said America is a great country. That would be like worthy of conversation. This didn't surprise me. They're just trying to be provocative. And it's a company that has dealt with this for a while. However, recently you have seen that conservative backlash can actually have an impact on corporate bottom lines.
Yes.
And so I do think there are many other companies that aren't like Ben & Jerry's who are saying, you know what, do we really have to comment on every cultural issue out there? Maybe not. Maybe we can just take a back seat and celebrate the country that we're in, participate in trying to make it better. One of the ways to do that is by having great products at good prices and hiring good people and treating them well.
Why do we worry about China, Joey, when we've got American corporations who literally hate American? They're gladly sharing in anti-American propaganda.
You know who has great ice cream? Bluebell. You should go out and buy all the Bluebell ice cream you can buy. And if you can't find that, maybe get Mayfield's. Chick-fil-A's got great ice cream, too. When McDonald's ice cream machine is working, that's also good ice cream. My mama said, if you've got to church it up so much, you've got to come up with a crazy name and put 15 different flavors in it just to taste vanilla. Maybe it ain't that good to begin with. And so, I'm sorry, I don't remember what you asked, but I just think people need to understand that, listen, it is a capitalist market. You have the opportunity for choice in this country like no other place in the world. You can choose the ice cream you eat. So make good choices and maybe don't support Ben & Jerry's, or maybe do. I don't really care. I care as much about which ice cream you eat as I do what Ben or Jerry have to say about things that are important that they are not very educated on. Well, go ahead.
No.
Well, the Sioux Lakota that want the land where Mount Rushmore is, they took it from other tribes right before it was taken from them. They have the absolute least standing for that area other than that the government that they call us corrupt promised it to them. And as far as I know, all of those folks are dead now, so I don't really care.
All right, Jessica, wrap it up.
This is the thing that they do. It's not surprising. Everyone who eats Ben & Jerry's, who knows about this, has said that they don't care. Most people don't know about this story, I think, and it wouldn't really affect them. But this is also what the First Amendment is all about. We had this conversation around Colin Kaepernick taking the knee, and there were tons of veterans organizations that said, we support his right to do this. We go overseas and we shed blood to make sure that you have the rights at home to say whatever you want about your country, your government, and whatever it is. And, if Ben & Jerry's has made it through lots of statements like this, their support for the BDS movement, which I find completely appalling. It's not going to change who's, taking chubby hubby home tonight. And that wasn't about an actual husband. It was just the flavor that I ended up picking.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.